everybody. Hello. How are you? What was that? I have no idea. So we have a special shout out. Yeah, it's someone's birthday. I should put the balloons. One of our viewers, it's her birthday.
23rd. So we're actually recording this on her birthday. So happy birthday. But
okay,
the video is probably gonna go in 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, this video goes out to Diane. Shout out to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope it's a wonderful one.
Yeah, you know, birthdays during the coronavirus time are very strange. So hopefully you can make a good day out of it. The only good thing about it is I think everyone's gonna have a birthday in the calendar year of the corona.
So we can all bond.
Yeah, exactly. Sarah had a niece born in the coronavirus time.
May?
Birthdays, and this is a happy video. We just recorded a aggressive video, but we're doing a happy video now, right?
Yes.
You know, we have been pretty Christen Tobin heavy content recently, and
we're not sorry.
Not sorry. No shame.
No shame.
It's been very Christen Tobin heavy.
No shame November.
Oh, no
That's
shame.
No shame.
Coming up. We're doing a lot of Christen Tobin content, and I think we love it. We love what they're bringing over to Man United, their energy, people loved the video we did about the Tobin and Christen's eyeglass. Are
you crying about it already?
No, I'm not crying.
Oh, okay.
I had that sparkle in my eye thinking about them. People loved that video of Tobin making a special appearance in her glasses.
It was actually superimposed, she told us.
And even a couple of people commented saying, you know, they liked Christen Press, but they never really liked her, like, fangirl or really liked her like that. But after the content they've been doing with Man United, and
they're crushing
/ so sincere. Liberty. So people are loving it. Tobin, her scoring, Christen scoring, loving that. I mean, I can watch those goals over and over and over and over again. So they won their game last week against, and there was a couple interviews after the fact, I believe. I know the one for Tobin we're gonna react to, it was right after the game, and the one for Christen, I don't exactly know when it was, but it's been after the game. So they're just gonna talk a little bit about Man United. We like to react to Tobin Christen things, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the Tobin part of the Tobin interview, and then we're gonna watch a Christen interview. Okay, this is right after the game, and here we go.
So another 3 points from Manchester United on the road. Delighted to say we've been joined by Tobin Heath. First WSL goal today, and a very important 3 points.
Yeah, it was great. A great team performance. I feel like we got off on the front foot. You know, had a couple chances early, which was a good start. I had heard that it was going to be kind of a similar game that it was, a little physical. So just to get off the board, and obviously for the front line to be scoring goals and assisting is good for our team.
You celebrated that goal pretty well. It means a lot, I imagine, to get your first goal in a United shirt.
Yeah, honestly, it felt really great. It feels great to be playing football. You know, it had been a while since I had been on the pitch, you know, due to COVID. So it just felt really nice to score an actual goal.
Yeah, we can see it here. A lovely ball from Alessia Russo, and you made no mistake.
Yeah, I've made some mistakes, so this one I cleaned up.
How are you feeling? Because I know yourself and Christen have come over, and like you say, it's been a big break, and you've got in amongst the team, in amongst the goals, in amongst playing some minutes. How do you feel within yourself right now?
Yeah, fantastic. Obviously, getting back into form, you know, is going to take time, but the group's been so great. You know, Casey's been great. So it's been really, really fun. It's an easy team to play with. You know, the girls work super hard, and every day, you know, just trying to get better and better, and luckily with this international break I get a little bit more time to tune up, so hopefully I'll just continue to find my way.
Well done today, Tobin. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'll let you head off.
Appreciate it.
Thanks very much. Siobhan, fantastic goal for Tobin today, but we have to mention Alessia Russo, who played a part in it and played a...
She went so slow.
Oh, I was like, what are you laughing at?
That was exciting. It looked like she had just gotten out of the shower. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, she looked good. She looked different. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
like,
what do you mean?
I don't know.
Shiny and new?
Maybe like a little squeaky toy.
Yeah.
No,
just shiny. Right?
Shiny and new, like a virgin.
Ooh. So she looked very shiny. No, she looked great. She looked like she was got out of the shower.
Yeah.
And
we love an after shower interview.
And you can just tell she wants to play. I mean, we've always talked about these women only have a certain amount of time to play elite sport, and she's, you know, enjoying it. And she talks about Casey Stoney, the manager. Casey Stoney looks like someone who's very intense. I'm always thinking about these players, these high profile players that go play for other coaches. I wonder if the coach at any point says, oh, I can't yell at the Tobins and Christens of the world. I can't be aggressive.
What goes on through your mind when you think of these things?
Not just that though. Some listen.
Okay.
Some high profile athletes, mostly in male sports, are divas or divos. You get what I'm saying? That they don't want to be talked at like they don't know what's going on because they already know what's going on.
But like, you're not the coach of the team, so it's like, if you're a player, you still need coaching, no matter who you are.
Some high-level athletes think that they know things, and I wonder if coaches there's ever...
Give me some names. Give me some names.
Barry Bonds,
this guy.
Barry Bonds didn't care what anyone had to say. He had his own special recliner in the clubhouse. He had his own special chair. That was Barry's chair. He had a whole line of lockers that were only him. You weren't even supposed to look at his locker.
Oh God, he sounds like a nice teammate to have. Huh?
Like they would try to have meetings, and he wanted no part of the meetings. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What a team player.
And the manager at the time, at least back in the early 2000s, was this guy. His name was Dusty Baker. Not that it's important.
Sarah,
but
you always talk to me about Dusty Baker.
He actually could communicate with Barry Bonds pretty well because he's like one of the nicest coaches. But some coaches, you have to walk on eggshells for your superstars. And Tobin and Christen are superstars, but that just goes
so down to earth.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
that just goes to show you how down to earth they are, and how yes,
getting a little pashy over there, honey.
And I'm sure like Messi or Neymar I'm sure they have their demands. And what I mean by this is, I wonder if there's ever, oh, I can't be hard on, or even
I get what you're saying.
Or even to say, like we was talking about, they are very humble. Barry Bonds, I like him.
Not humble.
Not humble, but I do like him. He played on the Giants. That was my team.
The Giants.
No, the Giants.
The Giants.
So we're gonna watch this.
I'm full of piss and vinegar, as they say.
I know you are. Okay, so this is a clip of Christen. I think after the match, it looks like a more casual interview. It looks like a more just sit down interview rather than right after the match.
Okay.
And let's see what she has to say.
All right, let us see.
Here we go.
Do you feel like you're starting to really get to grips with the English game and the differences from the WSL to the NWSL?
Yeah, it's very different, and I still feel like I'm in the beginning of learning how to be successful here. I think that there's a lot of growth that I need just to get back to who I am as a player, and then I think from there it's about adapting to this style of play in this team. And I think with each game we grow together, and we have quite a few new players that are just starting to gel with the team, and I think once we do, it'll be a really high potential.
Okay, and the unbeaten run continues in the league. How important was that today, moving into Arsenal and Man City?
I think for me, just away games are tough. Playing a game like this is really tough, and so being on the bus for a really long time, getting used to the travel, it's always hard to pick up points on the road, and we're going into a stretch of games that's going to be really hard for the players that are staying back in Manchester. It's a great opportunity to.
Do you feel like you're starting?
So that was a little bit. If we find part 2 coming up, if we find it, I have no idea where the other part is. But like she said, so humble, kind of saying, road games are tough. Being on the bus for a long time is tough. What's that?
Christen.
Oh, it feels so good. Being on the bus is tough, but she's ready. They're working hard.
Yeah.
What'd you think? What she said?
And yeah, like she really wants it, and they're ready.
Mm-hmm. They're ready, and the realities of, because I don't think there's any teams in the NWSL where they take a bus to the other teams, because they always fly, because the United States is so spread out. That's probably a new thing for Christen too, just to get on the bus. I don't think there's any teams where you could bus to where you're going.
I would love that. I would prefer a bus to a plane ride.
Would you?
Yeah.
Most people wouldn't. Most people would prefer a plane.
Really?
A chartered plane, a private plane.
Well, everything in the UK is like
more compact. Yeah.
More compact.
Because I know that like even Seattle and Portland, they're kind of close to each other, but not that close. You know what I mean?
They're close enough for a bus.
Maybe New Jersey and Washington are close enough. I'm just saying, you know, that's kind of new to her too, getting on the bus because they're used to flying. So that's new.
There's so many adjustments that they have to do to make as players, like even, you know, Sam and Rose too. Like,
yeah, exactly. Just a new.
You're in a whole new world.
So they're, you know, in baseball, when you're in the minor leagues, of baseball, even in America, you have to take a bus. They don't get flights.
I like buses.
That's gonna be
one time.
That's gonna be your yearbook quote.
I like buses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you guys think? If we can find part 2 of the interview, I'm sure I looked for it, couldn't find it. I will find it at some point. We'll react to it at another, and it'll be another Tobin Christen video. Questions, comments down below. What did you guys think? Anything they say on the video excite you? Questions, comments down below. We'll see you guys later. Good night.